Hey guys and dolls, Happy New Year! Welcome back to the makeup community. If this is your first time here, my name's Chris. You're going to notice in my voice and in my hands that I have tremors, and that is called Parkinson's syndrome. It is defined as genetic early onset Parkinson's. Today's video is not a makeup-y video. I think I might actually tack on the short Ulta haul video that I have. So there is something that is makeup-y related today. But if you want to check out my channel, check out those videos, please do so. We would love for you to subscribe and for you to be part of the makeup community and have it be a really fun, positive, safe place to talk about all things beauty. So New Year's is a great time to talk about changes, and I whittled it down to 4 changes that as a viewer I would like to see in the YouTube makeup community, or beauty community, sorry. And also things that I am, as a creator, going to take to heart these changes myself. So first and foremost, I want to see more diversity. We as humans come in this beautiful rainbow of colors and shapes and sizes and ages and abilities and disabilities. I want to see more diversity. I want to see all the colors of the rainbow. I want to see all the shapes and sizes. I want to see all the abilities and disabilities. As far as I know, as far as I have been able to find out, I am the only channel with somebody with physical challenges who's out there putting, stuff out there. And I would love to see more of that. I would love to see more different skin colors, because it's just so homogenous right now if you look at the big creators. And I want to see more, of this beautiful shade range that is the human species. Anybody who knows me knows that, I have a very multi-ethnic family, and I'm very proud of them. And that is, to me, who the beauty community should reflect. Honestly, it's just, I want to see more real diversity. I want to see also diversity of ages. Now, am I old enough to technically be the mother of some of these creators? Yeah, I am. Technically. Let me throw that in there, technically. But on the flip side of that, I also bring with me the fact that I have been playing with makeup for as long as they've been alive. Now, I may not be able to do some of the things that I used to be able to do because of the Parkinson's syndrome. I am unable to put on false lashes anymore. And that's just something that I've had to accept and I've had to work around. But with that also comes the knowledge of different ways to end up with the same look. With that comes with the knowledge of different makeup products and what they're going to do. So I would like to see more makeup mamas out there going, hey, this is this trick and this is that trick and this actually works. And I would also love to see more younger people. I mean, it's everybody. So that's something that I personally want to see as more diversity. Be you. If you, have something to bring to the table, do it. I want to see that. I also want to see a lot more positivity. Number 2 is positivity for sure. Now, I just started watching makeup videos on YouTube when I kind of got the idea for this channel. And can I just tell you, the middle of 2018 was an interesting time to start watching the beauty community on YouTube. Oh my gosh. I want to see less of that kind of drama and more positivity from everybody. I just could not, that whole thing that blew up this summer with Manny MUA and Laura Lee and stuff. What went through my head when that picture was first posted is, you are on this dream vacation. that somebody else paid for, that other creators would kill to be on, and that's where your mind goes, is to like slam somebody else. I mean, let's be positive. Let's have fun. Now, for me, I am going to take a page from Pop Lux. He says he is all about the makeup. Don't worry about, the creators of the makeup or the brand. We're about testing out the makeup. And I'm going to take a page from that and do that too. I got my back up so much about Doe Deer when I looked up Lime Crime that I totally missed the fact that Lime Crime had been sold. So she is no longer the owner of it, but because I had gotten my back up about it, it affected my review of the eyeshadows. It affected everything of it. And, who am I to say, like, you cannot, purchase this product because I don't like the creator? You might be like, hey, it's makeup. It's not that deep. I really like this and I want to use it and I want to see somebody review it. So I'm going to put that towards me as, what, I want to be more positive. Now, if it's a negative review, it's a negative review. I'm not going to not post a negative review because you need to know. You need to know that that product is not really good. You need to watch it actually, in action. So, I mean, that doesn't really count as far as positivity. But I definitely want more positivity, more fun, out there as a viewer and as a creator. Number 3, I want to see 2019 be the year for small creators. Oh my gosh, some of them, the talent is amazing. They are absolutely amazing. And for some odd reason or another, they haven't taken off like other channels have. And I would love to see more small creators get the recognition that they deserve in 2019. The talent is just beyond words. Personalities, just wonderful personalities. Smokey Glow is a great example of that. She is just a doll. She is so super sweet and funny. And, I would love to see these smaller creators get bigger. One thing that could help is if beauty companies, instead of blowing all this money on these huge elaborate PR packages, instead of blowing all of it on the package, why not send more PR to some of the smaller creators? Because that would actually give them a leg up and they'd be able to get the reviews out there quicker. So when people are looking for a review of that particular product, they will pop up in the search. That would help them a lot. Just that one little thing of sending to the smaller creators. Just my opinion. Do I think that, me personally, do I think that I am going to explode? No. I don't. And I'm okay with that. This is not my career. I'm also, okay, we're going to have a big honesty shot here. And usually I don't speak about this a lot. A lot of companies say that they are all about diversity. They say that they are all about supporting, people who have challenges. Usually they don't put their money where their mouths are, or they only put their money there and don't actually get invested in it. Do I think that makeup companies, for example, are going to stop and go, wow, there's this person with physical challenges out there showing people that you can still do what you love. There's a person with physical challenges putting themselves out there on YouTube and still doing, what they love. And hopefully finding other people with physical challenges, which is, what I'd really like to do. No, I don't think they are going to stop and notice me at all. I'm just being honest. But I would like for them to go out and notice these people who really do want to make YouTube like their career, and they are so talented and they're makeup artists, and this would really make their career, great. I think for them, I would love for them to stop and notice these smaller creators, and that's coming as a viewer. It's also kind of coming as a creator because it takes a lot to do this. It takes a lot of time. It's not just sitting down in front of the camera and speaking and boop, you're done. So I would really love to see 2019 be the year of the small creator. And if you're a small creator, by the way, keep being you. Do it. I celebrate you. I think that's wonderful. I would also like to see more generosity of creators. And by generosity, I don't mean like giving away everything. Well, I don't know if I do or not. I personally, when I play in this channel, I personally decided to give away, stuff that I love, to be able to share it. But I'm talking like generosity of spirit and helping out smaller creators, being more generous of spirit with your viewers, respond to them. Sometimes it would just make their day, if especially these big creators would stop and just, reply to some people or congratulate some people if I see it in their Twitter feeds and they're like, hey, look, I did this. It wouldn't take too long for you to stop and just like it. I would love to see that. I would love to see more generosity of spirit. I understand that there have been some people in the YouTube beauty community who have used people, and I think that that is shameful. And so I can understand where some people like Jeffree Star, Patrick Star, would be a little hesitant to help out some smaller creators because they're wondering if they're being used. I totally get that. Anybody who knows me in my personal life knows that I have some connections that would give me huge publicity in a matter of just speaking about me or something like that. Unfortunately, they're not in YouTube, so they can't help me with tips with YouTube. They're in different industries, but very public industries. But, I wish I had somebody that I could go, hey, you guys need to help me with YouTube. But I would never, ever use any of them or any of the connections to them, because that is just being a crappy human being. That's being a crappy friend and a crappy human being. So, I'm not saying, hey, let somebody use you by any means. I mean, that's just hideous. But, if you see talent, to raise them up. I have seen one really, really big creator do that. And I love the fact that he has done that, where he said, oh my gosh, look at this. This is amazing. And it really does shine a light, even though they aren't movie stars or, music stars or, television personalities. They do have a huge following on YouTube. And for that little bit of generosity, that really goes a long way. So I would love to see a lot more generosity of spirit. That is going to continue with me. I definitely, I can honestly say some of you guys I consider my friends. I have gotten to kind of get to know you, and you guys gotten to get to know me, and it's really been great. You guys are the absolute best, and so I enjoy going in there and talking to you and checking on things. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to, take that for myself as I grow, to never be too busy to talk to you guys, to never be too busy, to do anything. And if I ever, which I'm not going to get huge. I'm not going to. But if I were ever to get huge, if I ever got a big head, y'all slap me back down to earth, okay? Y'all be like, pow, hello, stop that. Please do that right now. The minute that I start acting big, too big for my britches. Because, that's something that some creators really are. I mean, they are too big for their britches. They are not generous of spirit at all. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Who are you? Okay, you didn't just cure cancer. All right. And they've gotten mouthy and really rude to their own supporters. So I would like to see all of that left behind and just be more generous and loving and positive in 2019. So that about wraps up everything I was thinking. I know that that's what how a lot of people are feeling, and I'm just kind of reiterating what they already said. You guys, let me know down below what you guys think. Changes that you would like to see in 2019, either in the YouTube beauty community or in the makeup community, in me, in my channel, in Chris. Let me know. And also, as always, any suggestions, requests, let me know. I am open to it. If you want me to review a certain item, I'll go get it. Let me know. If you have ideas for, giveaways, let me know. By the way, our next big giveaway, I'm planning a big giveaway when we hit 200 subscribers. Before then, I'll have some more small giveaways. So that will do it. I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful, wonderful beginning to the new year. And I will talk to you down in the comment section. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.